Hey YouTubers, this is Camera Prepper here. This is day 5 and a day in the life of a prepper. Like I said yesterday, weren't going to do much today because we was out shopping today and we did mostly stuff at home, getting chores done. The wife is behind me wrapping up Christmas presents, and we're sitting here, well I should say, my wife's sitting here watching Harry Potter. But what I tend to do sometimes at night is I watch YouTube channels, so I'm going to quickly show you who I normally watch, and just to give them a shout out and things like that. There is many other people I do tend to watch as well, but this is one of the main ones. So if I flick him around, I'm going to show you his channel. Obviously you won't be able to hear the sound because I've got the what's it called in, but you'll be able to see who he is and things like that. I'm going to run day 5 and day 6 together because there won't be much to go on, so there'll only be like a 2 or 3 minute clip on each one, so I might as well join them together. So I'll quickly pan you around and show you who he is. So 2 seconds. This guy, if I zoom in, oh, let's get back in focus. If you can see him, or focus is terrible. There we go, 4 directions bushcraft. He does everything that is bushcraft and survival related, and he's pretty amazing, I must say. And he has got some good videos, medicinal videos, and how to make soap and things like that. There is another guy that I tend to watch quite a lot, so I quickly go over now and quickly show you before I turn off. Let's go back on. You're going to see where is he, so bear with me. I'm just going to go down my list. There he is. Go back up, back up. Now if you're into your tactical and your survival skills, this is another dude that I tend to watch, and I'll zoom up his YouTube channel. It's Black Scout Survival. He's another good guy, another really talented guy. If you're into the old sort of traditional bushcraft, I would choose Beyond 2000 BC. Also the focus is going to be terrible, so I quickly got onto that one, so you can see. But yeah, Beyond 2000 is another guy that's really good, very knowledgeable, and he's what he does and things like that. So I'll quickly pan you around, and so you can see me. Oh, sorry about that. Like I said, that's what I tend to do at night time. I do read books as well, but other than that, it's just a relaxing night tonight, sitting here watching films. So until I see you tomorrow, like I said, this will be day 5 and 6 combined, so that you've got quite a few minutes to watch. So until tomorrow, this is Camera Prepper out. Hey YouTubers, this is Camera Prepper here. Day 6 of the day in the life of a prepper. It's been busy this morning. Went to a place called Leyland to get some baby pictures done, 4D prints of our granddaughter that's coming in February. But it made me think quite a lot on why it's important to prep, especially for your future generations, so to speak, as well. It also brought it back to why I prep and why it's important in the last few literally 36 hours, 48 hours, things that's been happening in this country. Even as simple as things like, for instance, up where I live, we're currently having a load of floods. They're a place in Cumbria, not too well, probably about 50-60 miles from where I live. They've been literally have to evacuate because of the flooding, and literally not too far as well from me, a substation has blew up because of the flooding. So 55,000 houses have had to witness or had to experience a blackout. Now those things are for me, everyone should be preparing for. It doesn't matter if you're not a prepper or not. those are the things that you should have, the facilities to protect your house. We've experienced it year after year where our houses, for some anyway, for houses that have been flooded, and it's been too late to salvage any of our stuff, our valuables, because the water has gone 3-4 foot high. It's very, very sad to experience it, and touch wood, I've never had to experience it, and I never want to experience it. But by having sandbags and by having lights, if the lights go out, and candles, I have a means to protect my family. We don't have to, or you do not have to prepare for a major disaster, a disaster that may not happen, i.e. a world war or a total collapse of society. You do not have to prepare for them. Most preppers you'll find that will prepare for small disasters. This is the mainstream preppers. This is who we are. We prepare for blackouts, we prepare for flooding and things like this. And I think it's really important to have a box there and ready to go, so that if your house gets flooded, you have sandbags there to border up your house, to protect your house from being flooded. You have a box there, so if you do have a blackout, you have means to cook, you have clean water. That's for flooding as well. You have a means to eat, you have everything you need to get through how long that period it is where you're either flooded or you are either in the dark. There also came to light as well at the weekend, there has been an attack. It's been a small scale attack, it isn't a drastic attack down in London. There has been a stabbing where the person has claimed that he shouted, "This is for Syria." I don't want to get into the politics of the wars and what's going on at the moment, but it's just to let everybody know just to stay vigilant and to keep on the alert. These are very, very, very tough times and sad times where we are constantly having to look behind us to make sure that we're safe. And bringing up your children in this world, it's a tough time. So I just wanted to say that for day 6. I didn't do much today because I've been out most of the time, but for me it is important now to prep. It is important not just for yourself but for your family, to have all your valuables and all your prized possessions washed away or gone in an instant because of flooding is really a horrible experience for anyone to have. So like I said, it's never happened to me, and I hope it doesn't. But my condolence goes out to the people that it has happened. I feel really upset that it's happened to you, and I wish the government would do more to help you, like give you every flood person or flood zone person or neighbour a means to protect their house, but they won't do that. It's our responsibility to protect ourselves. So like I said, I didn't get much to do today because I have been out quite a lot and I've still got plenty to do in chores around the house. But tomorrow I should be doing a bit more tomorrow. Not too sure what I'm doing yet, but I might do some protein bars and do some baking tomorrow. Excuse me, it all depends on the time and things. But other than that, thank you for watching. I'm enjoying doing these each day. It's given me a way of expressing myself and showing you what I do in my daily lives. So until I see you tomorrow, this is Camo Prepper out.